Hello everyone, and welcome back to Press A for ESL. I'm Jasmine, and we are bringing episode 11 of Vocabulary versus Vocabulary. Woohoo! So today's words are pretty tricky. They are illicit versus illicit. Now they sound almost the same. There's a slight difference which I'll talk about later, but they have very different meanings. So one is about drawing something out, and the other one's talking about breaking the law. So if you mix them up, your sentence can go from asking a question to committing a crime, and that's a pretty big difference. So, as usual for our vocabulary versus vocabulary episodes, we're going to go over the rules and then we're going to jump right into our challenge. So, as usual, the rules are the following. You have 30 seconds to answer the challenge question, but you can pause the video if you do need more time. Try your best without using any dictionaries. Now, practice the skills of using the sentence and the context to understand, and try your best for that. Now, if you want, you can put your answers in the comments below to see how you competed against everyone else, or track your own progress. And lastly, explanations for both vocabulary will be after the challenge questions, so don't worry about that. Now, are you ready for this very tricky one? Well, our question type is fill in the blank, and the sentence is, the detective tried to the truth from the suspect. So is it illicit or illicit? You got 30 seconds. Good luck. All right, 30 seconds is up. How did you do? So let's check it out. So the detective tried to elicit the truth from the suspect. So it's the illicit with the E, and we're gonna break it down in the following slides. So elicit means to draw out or bring forth like a response, an answer, or a fact from someone. So synonyms would be extract, evoke, prompt, or obtain. Now, example sentence besides the one we just had is the teacher used a riddle to elicit creative answers from her students. Now, key point to remember is elicit is action, so it's you're drawing something out, and it's a verb. Now, a good way to remember how to pronounce this is illicit is a little bit longer of the E sound, illicit, compared to the other one, illicit. It's a little bit shorter, so this one's longer. That's a key point in pronunciation. Also, when you look at the sentence or you hear the sentence, think about where this word is placed. Did you hear it in the verb spot or did you hear it in a different spot? And if you hear it in the verb spot, then it's this meaning, to bring out or draw forth. So that's a key point to remember. Now, on the other hand, illicit, the shorter one, means forbidden by law, rules, or custom, and this is an adjective. So if you hear this in the adjective spot, then you know it means it's illegal. So synonyms are illegal, unlawful, or prohibited. So the smugglers were arrested for selling illicit magical potions. Now again, the context of the sentence in the other words used can give you an indication of what the meaning of the word is that you don't know. So again, key point for this one is illicit is description, like an adjective, and it means illegal or forbidden, and it's shorter sound, illicit. And the other one with the E is illicit, so it's a slightly longer, this one's slightly shorter. So I hope you got those explanations down, and again, you can rewatch this explanation bit if you do need to comprehend it better. But we're going to be moving on to a bonus challenge. Da-dun, da-dun. So it's another fill in the blank. So again, look at what the blank is. Is it in the verb or adjective spot? So the thief was caught selling goods. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is illicit, the shorter one. And because remember, goods is a noun, so if it comes before that noun, it's most likely an adjective. So there you go. So the thief was caught selling illicit goods. Okay, our second bonus challenge is increasing the difficulty, which is to fill in blank. So it's going to be using both elicit and illicit together. So the guard tried to a confession from the thief about his activities. Again, think about the sentence. Is it in a verb spot or like an infinitive spot? Or is it in an adjective spot? You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So in the first slot, it's illicit, the longer one, and the second one is illicit, the illegal one. Okay, so how did you do? Are you doing good so far? Did you get, 100% for this bonus question, or how are you? Now, our last bonus challenge is to answer this question or answer this prompt. Write your own fantasy or video game sentences using illicit and another sentence with illicit. We're gonna make it difficult by having this prompt. So put your answers in the comments below. I can give you some feedback, word choice feedback, anything you guys like. But okay, we are at the end, so I hope this video really helped understand the difference between illicit and illicit. So thank you so much for coming. You've earned 10 experience points. Hopefully you're on your way to leveling up. On my website, in the next couple weeks, I'll be uploading an experience chart so you can track your progress to see how much you're leveling up in English. So I will see you next week with another vocabulary versus vocabulary. See you!